fuck it, keep it going. Maybe someone's following this shit, you know, you never know. I could upload this to my YouTube as well. Hi guys, see, clip the start. Hi cyclists, the camera's not on me, but it adds to the mystique, doesn't it? Do you want me to turn the camera around? Put in your comments below. How's the training going? Are you elite male like me, or are you mediocre? I don't mind if you're mediocre, you're maybe good at something else, but I'm planning to be, I've already been fucking brilliant, so I don't need to prove myself to no cunt. So, National Gravel Championship, are you still with me? Anyone still with me there? Have you got the attention span for this, kiddie? Scroll on to Silcavello, scroll on to mediocre shit, advertising friendly wank content, don't stay and watch this excellent content coming out of an elite male's fucking gold-framed mouth. Don't do that. Do something else. I don't care. Here's another one. Yeah, it's only got one view. So you're that fucking unenlightened that you think because it's got one view it's shit. You're a bit fucking stupid, aren't you? Yeah, scroll on you go to someone else. Since when did the number of views equate to the quality of the actual content, dumbass? Anyway, if you're still with me, thanks for joining me. National Championship in, I don't know when it is, I've got to look it up. Putting my credentials, appeal to authority. How do I know that you're elite, Dave? Well, 2,000 videos, top athlete, yeah. 8 double century rides in lockdown, trailblazing content, scroll on to Blanchett. Anyway, I was going to be talking about the turbo training session. I can't be bothered, right? But it was about, I came back to see when you leave one of the exercises, there's various exercises that you do, you mix it up, right? And I'd left the strength training on the bike because I'd done it on the road, but I was like, oh, I've got all this energy. Why don't I try see how good I can do? Oh, there's a guy going no-handed. How many people locally have inspired to ride their bike? Yeah, I don't give a fuck because I'm too immersed in what I'm doing. Well, keep going. Anyway, yeah, I'm better than Mark Blandmont. Any questions about that as well? How I was born better than him? Yeah, in multiple areas. Any questions? Nah, scroll on. Go on, scroll on if you dare. I don't care. See, I could do this stuff and I could hit the lottery one day and become a top YouTuber. The risk is the juice, to quote myself. The risk is the juice. The juice is the risk, whatever, you know, the risk. Playing the lottery, uploading these for an audience of practically nobody. Well, if you just keep going, I'm getting better at this, presentation skills. So you never know, one person might get it one day and could share it. My short videos get shared, but the long form ones don't get so much. Is that because people are fucking stupid and they don't have an attention span and they don't recognise quality when they hear it, see it? Anyway, so the strength, I could go into it, but I did the kind of, it was almost like a ramp test, second gear, 5 minutes, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and finally seventh. I managed 3 minutes in 7th gear. That's the headline. That's all you need to know. So the strength is really quite there. And I did what Graham, is all this bullshit, is it? So it is. What I did was I did what Graham O'Brien taught me. We stand on the shoulders of giants, learn from the greats, emulate the greats, you know, all that. So when it's an old style. Anyone watching this got an imagination? Do you want me to show that I'm athletic? Do you want me to fucking put on a fucking beautiful outfit with some glorious lighting to show that I am the guy that I say I am? Or do you want to just use your imagination? Yeah, I am that good, and I'm getting better, right? And you know, we're in our winning season. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, and when I got the turbo trainer, old style turbo trainers, only bought for about 150 quid. None of this Zwift smart trainer bullshit. Just the old style. What I did was, it's in his book. Check it out. The O'Brien way. Check it out. You don't need all this other bullshit. You just do old school. I wouldn't say fuck music because the music helps, but didn't use music with lyrics in it because that's off-putting. Just use the electro because it's the same BPM and you can compare like for like and did it. But anyway. The strength is there, and what I did was with the turbo trainer, what I did when I bought it, again, what O'Brien says in his book, I did what he told me to do. You take it apart, and the flywheel magnetic thing, you put a zip tie, you rig it so it's in its hardest resistance. So there you go, that's what I've done. And fuck the cable, because it's too much complicated crap going on, too much to think about. You just dispense with the cable, put it in the biggest resistance, put a zip tie around it to hold it in the biggest resistance the whole time, and then you can compare light for light. And you know, it's too much mucking about. You've got enough to think about with changing gear on the bike. So anyway, the headline is the strength is there. We tried the strength training exercise that I did ages ago, and we got in we managed third, 3 minutes in seventh gear, the top gear, on, as I say, on a turbo trainer with the resistance set to its highest resistance. So are we fit? Yes, we are. And that's really quite nice. National Championship coming up soon. I better get my entry in, see if the closing date is still there's still enough time to enter it. But even if I don't enter it, I think I will, but even if I don't, there's still hill climb season and other goals available, and that's really quite nice. And keeping the straight line path to righteousness, you know, do whatever you want, but that's what I'm doing. Keep focused on what you're doing, and don't let anyone else tell you that you can't reach your potential, and that's what I plan to do. And that's really quite nice. And enjoy the ride. Thanks for tuning in, and subscribe, don't subscribe. Take drugs, don't take drugs. Ride your bike, don't listen to me. Do what you want. Okay, right.